It is surprising to note that there are people who find it too difficult to buy the most appropriate wood pellets, Meath, Ireland, despite the fact that there always are many types in the shops. This is because some of them do not understand the important factors that need to be taken into consideration when buying such items, and as a result of this, they end up with lots of disappointments. One of the most important things is to take some time and look at the kind of challenges that you are faced with. When buying such items, people want to use them to overcome certain challenges, and therefore, you need to understand yourself well before going ahead to choose any of the things available in the stores. If you are the types that just starts buying items without even bothering to know how appropriate they are, you will always end up with lots of problems. Considering the important situations under which they often are used, you have no other option but to be careful throughout the entire process so as to be sure that nothing stops you from getting the good results. Observations by leading consultants indicate that even though there are many other reasons why people do not get the right products, the biggest one is that they always rush to pick things. Some of them do not even have the time to look at anything. Even when you are in a hurry, it is good to know that nothing worthwhile will come your way if you do not get the right items. The fact that there always are many items that a buyer can find from the shops is a clear indication that you must know how to choose the right ones. There is no way you can just walk into any of the stores in your area and pick things anyhow, because at the end of it, the only thing that can be expected is that the wrong ones will be bought. One thing that leads to this is the fact that when faced with lots of options, people tend to be confused. There often are those who look at the many options and start thinking that everything they find will be good. However, this does not always happen, and so they end up with lots of problems that would have easily been avoided. This is something that can be avoided if you know how to choose the right seller. Keep in mind that this is the person who will be taking care of the products before you buy them, and therefore he always will determine how good or terrible they can be. Because of this, you have no option but to know what they are capable of doing. In such a situation, you can come up with the most appropriate wood pellets, Meath, Ireland, if you know how to compare. Just take some time away from your busy schedule and see what everyone is capable of. Indeed, you can never effectively choose from among many products that you hardly know any information about.